You know, my mind's been going, oh, fast. I've been trying to think of stuff that, well, I know a lot of things. And I know a lot of things about God. Well, not a lot. I know quite a few. If I knew a lot, I'd be something better than what I am. But now God, He knows everything. Knowledge is the most important thing that we got, that we can get. Now, the things that I know about God come because I have faith. I have faith in God. I know He's real. I know He exists. He's there. Then, on top of that, because I have faith, I have hope. Well, people might think that's something. But you know, there's a lot of people, it really makes me sad to look around. There's people that just don't seem to have any hope. Well, they don't know what to believe in, and they've been told and shown so many things that aren't right, they just can't shake it. You can't got anybody to take them by the hand and say, come on, go with me. Well, see, that's what the whole thing about that God and His Son Jesus Christ is about. He wants to take hold of our hand and lead us. So, now that don't bother me at all. I really enjoy that. And because I have faith and hope, I also have learned to have charity. Now that charity that they talk about, that's, it's good to give money to things that are of worth, you know. Me, I've got a few things that I think are really worthwhile that I don't have a bit of trouble donating toward. But the biggest thing is charity towards others, allowing others the room to do what it is they choose to do. And on top of that, we got to be and protect ourselves from what they might try to do to us. That sounds kind of funny, but that's the way it is. Because we all have the right to choose. Now, I talked about that abortion thing. You know, and in knowing what I know, God's work is to bring about the immortality and eternal life of man. Now, when they say man and all that stuff, it means mankind. It don't mean just the male of the species. I don't know how come people are so silly they can't understand that. But to do that, there's all kinds of things that this earth was created to make happen. Now, women are designed and are necessary because they are creators. You know, women create bodies for new people. That sounds a little bit funny, but so they're actually assistant creators with God. Because see, there's all them spirits out there that's waiting to get a body. I was waiting to get one when I got this one way back when. And so women create because the whole system, and what they actually, if you get into the scriptures and you pay attention, women create tabernacles for new spirits to go into. Okay? Now, women that want to have children are sometimes they have miscarriages. And oh, that's a heart-rending experience for them. It's terrible because there's something wrong that the baby's just not going to be right, so the body rejects it. There are other times they get injured and the body will reject the growing body that's inside them. Now, I heard somebody saying life begins at conception. Well, life of that fetus might, but that's still it's not an individual. And so it grows and it gets to be 7 months, so it could survive outside the body, 8 months, 9 months, if it's past that. Well, like I was saying before, that first breath that infant takes the spirit, inhabits it. And after that first breath, that is an individual human being. Okay? Anything happens to that, it does not do it. That is when it gets all the rights and protections and everything of any human being in any culture, whatever the culture may be. So, then there are women who don't understand that, don't believe that, don't know that, whatever, that have these abortions because they don't want to be pregnant. Okay, that's fine and dandy. That's their choice. Now, in them scriptures about God, about Jesus Christ, it says, there's a place where it says that the Father gave all judgment into the hands of the Son. That's why we can't judge people for sins. Nobody has the right to judge a person for sins. We can protect ourselves against criminal intent, theft and murder and assault and battery and stuff like that. Those are attacks against the rights of other people. Okay? Against us by other people. But sin, no. Only God and His Son have the right to judge sin. Period. So, we can't worry about such things. But we have to learn to get along together. That's all there is to it. Now, I was thinking about this because tomorrow's Sunday. It's the Sabbath day. It's when I go to church and worship and try to get refreshed for the new week that's coming up. Now, I go around people, and a lot of the people that go to church, it's just for a social thing. Oh, it's Sunday, let's go to church and socialize. But for some others like me, it's to go and get a recharge on the spirit that's supposed to be in that church. To hear things and to feel things. And I have to be open to those experiences. They don't just come. I have to be open and wanting them. There's lots of people out there that fight against God. Anytime you take away the right of another individual to choose or to believe what they want to believe, what they choose to believe, or anything else, you are fighting against God. And that's not good. So, think about that. And I'll come back. I got some more stuff. I got to do some more thinking. But have a nice day. Hopefully the weather's going to warm up and get nice. It's been too cold for me. My bones get to be an aching. But anyway, have a good day and may God bless you. Thank you.